Voyager 1, launched in 1977, began as a bold scientific mission to explore the outer planets. Today, it drifts silently through the uncharted darkness beyond our solar system. For nearly 5 decades, it has traveled farther than any object humanity has ever sent into space. What was once an ambitious engineering feat is now a ghostly messenger navigating the deep unknown. After journeying more than 23 billion kilometers from Earth, it recently sent back a signal, a faint, strange whisper from the void that has left scientists across the globe stunned and perplexed. This signal wasn't random static. It wasn't just cosmic noise. It was deliberate, structured, and above all, inexplicable. It suggested the presence of something out there, something we had never anticipated. The moment Voyager 1 crossed the heliopause in 2012, it marked the official transition from the solar domain into interstellar space. This boundary, where the influence of the Sun ends and the realm of other stars begins, is not a static border. It breathes and shifts. Voyager 1 passed through it into a region we know so little about. Scientists expected emptiness, quiet, and calm. But instead, the spacecraft encountered unexpected fluctuations in the magnetic field. These fluctuations pulsed like waves, rising, falling, and sometimes sharply spiking, behaviors that have no clear explanation. For years, Voyager had recorded relatively stable magnetic data. But recently, that calm was shattered. New disturbances appeared. Rhythmic, repeating patterns. Like a song from the stars, or the beating of a distant heart. What's more unsettling is the nature of these pulses. They aren't chaotic or random. They follow a pattern. A cadence. Something is modulating them. Something that seems to shift over time. At first, NASA dismissed it as equipment degradation. After all, Voyager 1 is an aging machine with technology from the 1970s. But even after cross-verifying the data with backups and calibrating against known variables, the pattern persisted. That's when scientists began to pay closer attention. This wasn't an echo of Earth. This wasn't radiation from the Sun. This was something else entirely, something beyond the solar wind. Something foreign to everything we've encountered in space exploration. Many hypotheses emerged. Perhaps Voyager had stumbled upon a new form of energy transmission, a cosmic phenomenon previously undetected. Perhaps these were remnants of powerful stellar explosions, like supernovae, still rippling across the galaxy. Or perhaps they were indicators of some massive interstellar current, an invisible stream of energy flowing between star systems. Still others speculated the possibility of dark matter interaction, or fluctuations in the quantum fabric of space itself. But among these discussions, one theory quietly emerged that sent chills down the spines of researchers. What if this signal wasn't natural at all? What if it was artificial? Could it be that Voyager 1 has intercepted a communication not from a star or a nebula, but from something intelligent? The very thought shakes the foundation of human understanding. Scientists remain cautious, choosing not to jump to conclusions, but the possibility lingers. The idea is not without precedent. Voyager 1 carries with it the famous golden record, a message from Earth to any intelligent life that may find it. But no one ever expected a reply. Yet now, some are wondering, what if this is it? There's more. Within these repeating magnetic patterns, researchers have noticed nested frequency shifts, layers within layers. Some resemble known encoding structures used in digital communications. Could this be information? A message sent through the void? The question is maddening because we don't yet have the tools to interpret it fully. Voyager's own systems are limited. Its instruments were never designed to receive complex interstellar signals. But what it is detecting is real. It exists. And that alone is extraordinary. The idea that something or someone might be out there, responding to us, is both thrilling and terrifying. It opens a door not just to a new chapter in space exploration, but to a redefinition of our place in the universe. Humanity has long looked at the stars and wondered if we are alone. Perhaps Voyager 1 is bringing us the first real hint that we're not. Not with flashing lights or spacecrafts descending from the sky, but with subtle, barely noticeable signals, gently tapping at our understanding. This is where the mystery deepens. Over time, scientists have noted that the signal isn't just repeating, it's evolving. It changes slightly with each passing cycle. Variations so minute that only the most precise instruments can detect them, but variations nonetheless. It's as if the source is responding to Voyager's presence, or perhaps even to the signals we've sent out with it. A terrifying idea follows. What if this signal isn't just a passive broadcast? What if it's a reaction? Could it be that by sending Voyager 1 beyond the solar system, we've initiated a form of contact? And if so, what happens next? Humanity has always imagined alien encounters as grand, unmistakable events. But perhaps first contact was never going to be loud. Perhaps it was always going to be quiet. So subtle we might miss it. So strange we might not even recognize it as communication. Of course, not all scientists agree with the more speculative interpretations. Some argue these patterns could be the result of previously unknown interactions between interstellar plasma and solar radiation. Others believe the signal might originate from gravitational distortions caused by massive but distant bodies. But even these conservative explanations do little to diminish the strangeness of the data. Nothing like this has ever been recorded before, not by any probe, telescope, or listening station. For the broader scientific community, this event is a call to rethink our understanding of interstellar space. It may not be the dead, silent vacuum we once thought it was. Instead, it could be a vibrant, dynamic environment filled with flows of unseen energy, magnetic fields twisting and interacting in complex ways, and maybe even signals. As humanity's first ambassador to the stars, Voyager 1 is no longer just a machine. It is a witness. It is an explorer in the truest sense, venturing into territory we can't yet reach with anything else. The world's eyes have turned to the sky again, this time not in pursuit of answers, but in search of questions we never thought to ask. Institutions like NASA and ESA are examining every byte of data with renewed focus. Even private sector figures, including Elon Musk, have weighed in. Musk called Voyager 1's recent findings a cosmic wake-up call, and suggested that the spacecraft might have become more than we imagined, a pathfinder for the next stage of our evolution into a spacefaring species. He has hinted that future missions may aim to follow Voyager's trail and perhaps unlock the mystery of the signal in greater detail. In the end, the question that haunts scientists and thinkers alike is deceptively simple. What lies beyond? Not just beyond the planets, but beyond our comprehension? Voyager the first of may be showing us that the universe isn't just full of stars and rocks and empty space, but of relationships, systems, intelligences, or forces we've yet to understand. Its lonely journey may not be so lonely after all. Something might be out there. Watching. Listening. Whispering. The spacecraft, still powered by its slowly decaying plutonium generator, continues to send us fragments of information. Its voice is weak, its systems strained, but its mission remains as strong as ever. Against all odds, it continues. It drifts onward, past the edge of everything we know, carrying not just our hopes and dreams, but possibly our first cosmic connection. Perhaps we were never meant to dominate the stars through conquest, but to meet them with curiosity and humility. Perhaps Voyager 1 isn't just a probe. It's an invitation. A message. A key. And maybe, just maybe, it has unlocked the first door.